Hello friends and welcome to Shadowfax Games. I am continuing to play The Blueprints, day 46. I might, depending on how things go, actually solve this before day 50. Although I'm sure there'll be more side puzzles and such. I'm very interested to see how this goes. Emptying the reservoir by one allowed me to access the boat and get across. So, the first thing I want to do today, along with my usual, is I actually want to go down there and confirm that the door in the antechamber is still open. So, I'll see how that goes. I also have an allowance of 33 because I traded my stars for my allowance. I'm going to do the tomb. And I want to get a lighter so that I can activate the candles down there. So I want some way of lighting them. Then we're gonna burn some steps going down to the reservoir. I'm gonna be using quite a few steps before I even start drafting today, but this is confirmation I need. I need to know whether or not this will stay open, or whether I need to come down here and unlock it. Then I need to do my best to get to the antechamber today because I've opened the door to room 46, but I just need to be able to get into the antechamber to get there. Alright, so the door is all the way at the end, I believe. Oh, not through there. Missed it. It's on the left up here. It's up here. Alright, so yes, my minecart remained in position, so I don't need to do anything there. I feel like I can knock this wall down if I can get a sledgehammer. A powered sledgehammer, that is. Right, so that is open. The minecart is open. So let's cross to the other side of the reservoir. So draining it by one was what I want to do, but it seems like there's stuff to find if I can drain it all the way. To do that, I'll need to attach the boiler room to the steam room, so that could be tricky. Because I don't even get the boiler room, not, the pump room to the boiler room is what I meant. Because you don't even get the pump room until you put the pool in. Alright, so, it's over this way. Go through here, and then switch it around. Alright, here we go. And once again, I know I'm burning a lot of steps, but I just need to make sure. If I don't have to come down here every day from now on, that's good, but I just need this one day to confirm. Alright, so none of these doors work right now. Yeah, so I do need to I do need to come here just to open it every day because it does reset every day. That's frustrating. I'm sure I can find a quicker way down here once I can grab a sledgehammer. Because it seems like there's a few places where I could do that. Like I said like as if I was gonna be able to get right there, but I need to come all the way around first. Yeah. So like this one here, I think I should be able to bash through that with a sledgehammer, a powered sledgehammer. Yep. So let's go back up. I've used quite a few of my steps before I even got started today, but that's okay. Alright, so if I can get something to light candles today, I want to go back to the tomb and unlock whatever's there. Because this is not the way. No, this is to the well. Alright. It's this way. But now I know that to get to room 46, I do need to unlock that first. I just need to give myself a shortcut there. So I'm gonna try to get a powered sledgehammer today, or in upcoming days. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. And I'm just gonna go pick up the microchip, because I'm pretty sure I saw you can use it in crafting. I haven't been able to use it yet, but just having it on hand if I can get the workshop in. Even though this is burning more footsteps. So ideally that tomb would be paired with the garage so I have a quick way back and forth, because it's gaining coins in it every time I put in a dead end room. Right? Or I can get the conference room in as quickly as possible and it'll spread them to the conference room. Gonna do the hallway. Get a key right away to start. Parlor. All right. The gems are in a box with a false statement. The blue box is false. The white box is false. So if this is false, the blue box is true. This is true. the gems are in a box with a false statement, both of these would be, the gems would be here. All right. Yeah, so if this is false, this is true. Yeah, if this is false, this is true, this has to be true. And that, yeah, that's where the gems would be. Or, yeah, yep. All right, but if this is true, this is false. This is false. And this is where the gems would be. So I'm not sure. Okay, let's run that again. All right. Okay, if this is true, this is false. This is true, this is where the gems have to be. Okay, if this is false, the gems are in a box with a true statement. This would be true. This would be false. So either way, the gems are here. Yep. So in either scenario, the gems are here. A trophy, the logical trophy, for winning 40 parlor games. Sweet. Well, that's exciting. I can add that to the trophy room. All right. I don't have any green rooms in yet, so I want to wait to put that one in. West Wing Hall gives me the most options. All right, I want to go left and forward, but right is also acceptable. I'm actually gaining gems from this. Costs a gem to put it in. No shovel to dig with yet. All right, forward and left if possible. Den it is. Keep collecting gems. I'm gonna come down to the lower row. Forward and left if I can. Let's do the utility room. Gymnasium off. Garage on. Keycard system off, but I'll need to get the security room. And dark room needs to be reset once I get there. All right. Forward and left if I can. Laboratory. It's been a while. Let's do it. So nothing going on here. I wonder if there's other things I can do with this machine other than just that one. I'm not sure. I remember what push 3 up after 9. That was what that message was. All right. What experiment? Whenever you draft a shop room, spread dirt on the driveway. Interesting. I would need to be guaranteed to get the garage in. Every time you eat an apple, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Now I need to get an apple. I want to go right, well, any direction, but I'd prefer a split. Yeah, drawing room it is. Alright, so in here I can redraw if I want. I want a split right and left. Let's redraw. Chapel it is. I've got plenty of gold. So, that's fine. There's something to do with these. These Roman numerals. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, forward if I can. Security room seems like a good bet. Let's check the inventory. 10 coins. Oh, for putting in any dead rooms, they'd be down in the tomb. That's fine. Keycard system. I've powered it down, so let's make sure offline mode is unlocked. And security level is high, so I can get through more of them and use less keys. Alright, we're good there. At some point, I need to figure out... I knew that. I need to figure out which... what was I going to say? At some point, I need to figure out what the admin password is. Furnace, more likely to draw red rooms while drafting, which... Launder currency. Classroom. It's not a great place to put the classroom. I'm glad oh, no, I thought that was the broken handle. It's not. But there is the key card, which means if I run into a dead end today, I can go back down and up through the foundation. So I'm glad I have that key card. I'll just need to power it back on from the entry hall. Is there anything I want to launder today? Gems for gold. All of your keys for your gems. Gems for gold, that's an interesting one. Keys for gold. I'm not worried about that. Alright, so that's the laundry room. That's probably another 5 coins down in the tomb. Okay, yeah, let's... I want the greenhouse, and the reason I want the greenhouse is because it has the 8th music sheet. It also looks like something I potentially could break through here. But yes, the 8th... No, this is the 5th music sheet. Nuts. Where is the 8th one? I thought the 8th one was in here. But let's collect the gems while I'm here. There's a shovel. Worthless brick. Pebbles, not even worth picking up. Alright, so I've got the shovel now. But I need to go back through the chapel, unfortunately. Alright. Fortunately, I shouldn't need to go back that direction. I don't want the Chamber of Mirrors, because that would... Well, no, I could come up through the West Wing Hall. Potentially. Secret passageway. Alright, what color room do I want? Do I want a purple room? Where am I going? Not a red room. A gold room, maybe? Or a green room? I'm going to go to a bedroom. Let's see what happens. There's a fairly high chance that this is a dead end. Going to do the guest bedroom and get some more steps. I'm then going to have to use up quite a few of those steps. Getting back around. I could have redrawn there. I need to remember that. If I'm in the drawing room, I can redraw plans. Ooh. Well here. Coins. Old can. Anything else? Nope. Alright, need to go up. Veranda, yes, that'll do it. Or the spare bedroom. I'll do the veranda. Turnip, more steps, I'm always happy about that. Sledgehammer. Coin. Yep. Beautiful. Can I get the garage? Well, no, I don't. Well, yeah, I could do the garage in and then I could work out from the foundation. Interesting. Do I want to do it? Did I power on the garage? I did power on the garage. Yeah, let's do it. I don't have the keys. Right. So there is something to spread dirt on the driveway, but obviously not really a concern right now. I'm going to come back to the tomb really quick. So there should be gold in here. So I really need a lighter to start lighting these candles. But where is the gold that got spread down here? What's this letter again? Yeah, I've read through this. I'm just checking if there's a date or anything in here for one of the safes. Potential candles to light. So supposedly coins get spread down here. Where do they get spread? Could light 2 candles there and maybe open something. There's my coins. Ooh yeah, if I could light these candles here, that's got to do something. So I've got a ton of coins, so what I really need to do is get some shops in. Like this would be a good day for the luxury shop. Alright. So first I need to go in here and turn the keycard system back on. That's fine because I've got a keycard. Then go down to the basement. I'm not sure why the music just changed. Oh, wrong way. I've got to figure out, there's got to be something with these different electrical boxes in here. Like that one's turned on now. So how do I do the rest of them? So we're back in the foundation, which gives me 3 doors to work with. I'd like to go south if I can. Let's dig some stuff up. Deposit box key. I still haven't gotten into the room for those. Yeah, let me go south. Boiler room? Yeah, why not the boiler room? Alright, so I'm gonna come around. Well, first I should go down because I think there'll be something to dig up down here potentially. Depending on where this was. Sometimes there's something down here to dig up. Doesn't look like it today. So, boiler room is in. Let's activate the boiler. And then which way? I'm gonna go south again. But which way is south? It's through that door. Okay. Activate. Oh. Activate. Alright. I'd like to go right if I could. going to do... I'm going to do the archive so I can keep the steam going. Give me an item or something. Nothing on the desk. Okay, so I have key cards. Alright, I'm gonna keep going south. Because I need more items, so I need to collect more keys and gems and stuff. Ah, that's so costly, that'll put me down to 12 steps. I guess we're doing it. I need to collect some more steps. Alright. Take a left. Well, let's see what the archived plan is. Now! Oh well, I get a key. Want to go right if I can. Don't have enough gems, so this is where my steam line ends in this direction. Alright, yeah, so it did not take me left. Give me steps, please. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Well, that's actually a good pairing with my tomb. I just need steps. Let's do the archived one. Ah! Yep, you've got to be kidding me. I shouldn't have even come in. So there's a rare chance that there's items there. Alright, I'm going to go through and I'm going to try to come up this side. I really need a room that'll give me steps. Like the nursery. Gem requirement. Of course there is. I'm not going in there yet, that's a trap. I'm blocked off from all of this. Oh no, not. I have through the boiler room there. Alright. I wish I had the gems for the attic. Steps please. Steps please. Well, this is turned off, so it's not costing me steps. Look around, make sure there's no items around. Don't have the gems for that. Try the archived plan. Well, this is the end of the run. Unless there's suddenly a way to get steps here. Seeing if there's any clues in here regarding just regarding the final one that I haven't really confirmed yet, the final letter, which would be right here. I presume it's a T because that makes the most sense. But in any case, I am done for the day. Mount Harley, Scarlet Villa, 7 red rooms. All right. I didn't find anywhere to spend my money. Let's go on. Day 47. So maybe I should wait to go down there, but it all depends on if I have enough steps to get back. So doing it at the beginning of the day does make sense. So yeah, I'm just gonna make it part of my routine to go down there. So let's start over here, grab the microchip. I need to figure out what the admin password is. I need to unlock the ways through here. Yep. I need to definitely unlock the shortcuts through here. Makes me ride all the way across rather than just skipping to it getting ahead. I'm definitely curious to see what would happen if I totally emptied the reservoir. Nope, that's not the way. Again, these doors don't do anything. Alright, so now I need to be able to open the antechamber. It's a locked door, so I need a key for it, looks like. Alright. Antechamber is unlocked. And back across. See, there's a tunnel down there, if I can lower the water level. Down we go. At some point I need to figure out a way, if there's a base way to get your base starting gems up each day, because that always seems like a bit of a hassle. Alright. We're good so far. A compass. So I need to figure out where music sheet 8 is. I can't remember. I know I've seen it. Alright. The box next to this box is false. A box next to this box is true. So let's think about that. If this is true, this is true. So this must be false. Which means this is true. Which means this is true. The box next to this box contains the gems. So it's the middle box, it's the white box. I'll take the magnifying glass. Thank you very much. It's the middle one. Yep. Alright, right if I can. Boiler room. Or the breaker box. Let's do the boiler room. Let's get that going right away. go left. Okay, up and down, left and right. Dark room, yes. Let's do it. Gem requirement. Let's do it. It's the laboratory. Okay. So this is active, but I've already activated it. It's because it was push 3 up after 9. But that was activated a long time ago. I just wonder if it does anything different. Yeah, through the dark room. Up and left if I can. I'll just keep this going. Alright, well, grab the key at least. So, I want this to go right now. And looking at my map, so forward and right if possible. Let's do the archives. Nothing. There was an indicator in the aquarium about something in one of these, but doesn't seem to be doing anything for me. Alright, so forward on. Okay, forward and right. Do I want to do it? I can get more steps, but it'll be risky. Did I miss anything? Alright. Up and down, left and right. So none of these continue the steam. I wanted to connect the boiler room to the pump room if I can. Now seems to be an excellent time to do the solarium. I don't have anything to dig with. There's a coin purse. Does this mention a date? Does not. Alright, so rare and unusual plants are more common today. I never turned the gymnasium off. What's the archived plan? Nope, we are not going in there. Okay. Alright, up. And I want to go forward and right. Well, that one will do it. None of these will continue the steam, though. So I'm actually going to come through here. And I want to continue the steam. So forward and right. Hang on. Is there any other path I can continue the steam? No. So I need to redraw. Because I need to continue the steam from here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, can't continue the steam. Archived plan. Left if I can. There's security, but I don't have the gems for it. Let's try the archived plan. It's the chapel, of course it is. There are a lot of red rooms today. This is going to be a tough one. Alright. Yep, I know. Hey, there's some coins here. Alright. Maybe by getting these out of the way, I can make up for it. I'm down to 11 steps, so it's going to be tricky. Gem requirement, archived plan. What's the archived plan? And I haven't turned it off yet. Alright, back through the gymnasium, even though that's gonna cost me more steps. Alright. Okay, up and left if I can. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Alright, well, is there anything worth grabbing in here? Alright. And now there's less items lying around. Okay. I think I'm just gonna run out of steps. Seems likely. Yep. So this was not a great run. Give me steps. That is not steps. Alright, well, I think that's it for this episode. Two ones that didn't go quite my way. So, I need to be able to get shortcuts down to the underneath to unlock the antechamber. So I spend less steps going down there each day, which means I won't worry about going down there again until I can craft a power sledgehammer thing, because I think that's how I'm going to be able to unlock those shortcuts. So, yeah. It's a Crimson Cottage. 10 red rooms. Alright. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.